Welcome back, viewers. You're watching Times Now. I'm Meenakshi Upreti, and the crucial parliament session is all set to begin today, with 19 sittings scheduled in both the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha till 12th of August. One of the key highlights of the session is going to be the tabling of the union budget. That's going to happen tomorrow by the Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. Now, on the other hand, the opposition is also all set to corner the NDA-led central government on a range of issues. This includes the NEET paper leak case, the Kawad Yatra controversial orders which is surrounding the Uttar Pradesh and Uttarakhand governments. That is an order to the eateries to ensure that the names are, displayed prominently. Alleged irregularities in NEET exams and more. That is the opposition's game plan to corner the government. And in this upcoming session, the Prime Minister, remember, in that customary address is likely to speak any moment now. The Prime Minister is going to, address all the leaders and all the parties, rather, ahead of that upcoming Parliament session. Sabyasachi, my colleague, is joining us live on the broadcast. Sabyasachi, the stage is set. We are expecting a stormy Parliament session. The opposition has already prepared the corner NDA government plan. Take us through what the opposition is planning and the appeals which have been coming from the side of the government, because just a few minutes ago we heard Arjun Ram Meghwal appealing to the opposition to let the House function.
Well, absolutely. See, Meenakshi, this particular session will also be a stormy one because the opposition party feels that the issues like the NEET, the Manipur, have not got enough time in the parliament. Now, the opposition parties that a proper discussion should be taking place inside the floor of the House on the NEET, on Manipur, as well as on the terror attacks that is happening in Jammu and Kashmir. And also from the Samajwadi Party side, they have also talked about the Muzaffarnagar issue regarding the order of the Muzaffarnagar police. Now, these were the agendas that were also discussed with the NDA government at the all-party meeting that had taken place yesterday. See, from the message from the central government has been very much clear. The central government says that to make sure that the parliament functions smoothly, it needs a collective measures. It needs the cooperation of the opposition parties. And whatever the agendas of the opposition parties are there, those agendas will be discussed inside the House, but the decorum of the House needs to be maintained because there are important bills that will be tabled inside this session. The budget is going to come up tomorrow. So if the opposition parties continue to create the ruckus inside the House, which we had seen in the past session as well, then the House cannot function properly. There won't be any sort of discussion. So this has been the appeal from the NDA side to all the opposition leaders. Now, the opposition leaders are adamant on the fact that they want a discussion on NEET, on Manipur issue, and that is the reason why, see, today itself, Congress Party Member of Parliament Manikam Tagore, in fact, have issued a adjournment motion to ask the NDA government for a discussion on the NEET fiasco. So clearly the opposition won't back down from their agendas. They would continue to create ruckus inside the House, asking that there should be a proper discussion on the NEET, on other issues which the opposition party feels that there should be proper discussion, and also the attention of the central government should be on these issues.
Well, absolutely. And, Sabyasachi, we are also expecting an address of the Prime Minister. It's customary. We've seen ahead of the Parliament session, the Prime Minister reaching out to all the political parties. What can we expect? Because, again, will it be on expected lines? Because as far as Arjun Ram Meghwal is concerned, we just heard him. He appealed to the opposition, says that, urging the opposition to let the House function.
Well, absolutely. See, the message from Prime Minister Narendra Modi would be extremely crucial, where he would be asking the full cooperation of the opposition parties so that both the houses can function smoothly. Now, several important bills are going to be tabled from the centre side. In fact, from the central government, the budget of Modi 3.0 is going to come up, where a roadmap for the next term is going to be presented by the Modi government, where focuses would be also be there on the unemployment issue. So these would be the key issues that would be taking the center stage in the parliament, and the message from Prime Minister Narendra Modi would be to the opposition side that the opposition party should maintain the decorum of the house. The entire population of the country is looking towards the parliament so that the key important issues of the countries get discussed in a proper way instead of creating ruckus where both the houses get adjourned and at the end of the day nothing concrete gets discussed in the floor of the house.
Well, absolutely, and we are expecting a stormy session, as you said, Sabyasachi. The stormy session is on cards. What expected next? We'll have to wait and watch. But first, let's listen into what Arjun Ram Meghwal also had to say.
देखिए, कल हमारी आल पार्टी मीटिंग हुई थी, उसमें विपक्ष के सारे मुद्दे जो उन्होंने बताए थे हमने नोट डाउन किए हैं। अब ये लोकसभा में माननीय स्पीकर पर स्पीकर साहब जैसा तय करेंगे चर्चा के दिन और समय, और राज्यसभा में माननीय चेयरमैन साहब जैसा तय करेंगे। सरकार चर्चा के लिए तैयार है। एक तो मुद्दा ये है, जैसे राजनाथ सिंह जी ने कल ही कहा कि हाउस चले ये सबकी जिम्मेदारी है और सत्ता पक्ष निश्चित रूप से चाहेगा कि हाउस चले, ये बजट सत्र है तो अच्छी चर्चा होगी। तो निश्चित रूप से जो हमने विकसित भारत बनाने का लक्ष्य लिया है उसमें सभी मिलकर के काम करेंगे तो अच्छा रहेगा।
In fact, Sabyasachi, we just heard what the centre had to say, but as far as the opposition is concerned, adjournment motions have already been given. Opposition is already ready with a list of issues in which they plan to corner the government on the house, isn't it? Take us through all these adjournment motions which have been given till now.
Well, absolutely. See, adjournment motions has been coming in from the Member of Parliament. See, on the NEET fiasco, the adjournment motion has come in from the Congress side, where it has been a long pending demand from the Congress, in fact, from Mr. Rahul Gandhi, leader of opposition, that a proper discussion on the NEET fiasco should take place inside the Parliament. In fact, in the previous session, Mr. Rahul Gandhi asked the centre that there should be a joint address to the lakhs of students who have been affected by the paper leak. A joint statement should be given from the Parliament. See, after that, the chaos broke out inside the House, and today as well, the opposition MPs have demanded that a discussion should take place on NEET. See, several demands have come in from different opposition parties, parties like the YSRCP, the BJD. They have in fact asked for a special status for their respective state. See, again, there is going to be a stormy session because the appointment of the Deputy Speaker is still there. Now the opposition parties are rooting that the Deputy Speaker should be chosen from the opposition side. That in fact Gaurav Gogoi yesterday in the all-party meeting have conveyed it to the NDA that the Deputy Speaker should be selected from the opposition side, as well as the standing committee should be appointed as soon as possible, and the opposition MPs should get a good chunk in the standing committee. It should not be from the NDA side that only the NDA members are in the standing committee. A proper representative from the opposition side should also be there in the standing committee. See, these would be the issue where fireworks is expected to take place inside the Parliament.
Right, see, a stormy session likely, Sabyasachi. Why don't you hold on to that thought, because we have a breaking news also coming in. Let's take a look at that and we'll come to you for more on the same. So this is ahead of the Parliament session. What's happening is that Times Now has managed to get some inside scoop. These are inside details on the economic survey, which is going to be tabled at noon. Sabyasachi is joining us live and he has more details on the same. Yes, Sabyasachi, what more do you have? The inside details which Times Now has now accessed on the economic survey.
Well, absolutely. See, it's going to be a roadmap for the way ahead. And see, at this particular time, it's going to be extremely crucial for the central government, because see, time and again, when the opposition parties have been raking the issue of the unemployment, this particular survey would be extremely crucial, where the central government would be providing the facts, how the jobs has been provided to the youth of the country. In fact, how the GDP has increased, and in other sectors there has been a growth. See, all these factors would be there in the economic survey, which would be presented today by Nirmala Sitharaman today at around 12 p.m. See, the opposition is going to continue their protest against the unemployment, as the opposition feels that crores of the youth are unemployed, and the central government is not doing enough for them.